Welcome to Learn the Quran with Aman. And today we're going to be doing our first Learn the Quran with Aman story. We're going to learn how the world began, how Allah created the world, how Allah, the creator of this world, brothers and sisters, how He created this world. Here I go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Long, long ago, there was no earth, no sky, no sun, or no moon. So that means there was absolutely nothing in this world. There was darkness everywhere. Then our Creator, Allah, thought that making a beautiful world, which is the world that you are in right now, a world that has a full of purpose and meaning to do. Allah said the words, be. And there was the earth, the sky, and there was a bright sun and shining moon and twinkling stars. This is how much power Allah has. He just says the word be, and then everything in this world has been created. That's how much of a creator He is. He is a really powerful creator. In the earth, then came dry land and oceans. By just saying the words, Allah made them all. He made water, which humans cannot create. Humans cannot create water. Allah only can. Nobody can create a world. Allah gave them the world. He made earth in 2 days. In total, it took 6 to 7 days to make the whole entire universe. There is some hadiths that say 6, some say 7, and some say 8. I'm going to go with 6 to 7. And then on the earth, He placed very big mountains. So Allah's powerful right now in this story. In 6 days, He formed the sky into 7 heavens. So I said that there are some hadiths that say 6, 7, and 8 days, but in this book it's going to say 6 days. The lowest heaven, He hung with brilliant stars and sent them bright comets flying beneath them or between them. So He created the stars. He created the falling comets in the sky. If you see one, you're very lucky because Allah creates them. And you saw one of Allah's creation. But some Americans say that if you see a comet, make a wish and then it will be accepted. But that's not true. That's kind of a type of shirk. Allah made the earth cycle around the sun so that there would be different nights, days, seasons too. So He created winter, spring, summer, fall. He created all of those. And He created the day so that we can work, so that we can earn money to thrive in this dunya and go to heaven. And He created night so that we can rest, so at the day we can work our best. And He created the seasons because the earth needs the seasons. The trees need that break in time. Okay? Allah filled the vast universe with thousands of stars and many planets, all spinning very nicely, very gently, never touching each other. Allah created it such a way, the earth He created such a way that everything would be in order. Nothing will go out of its place. Everything is running perfectly. Allah calculated this very good. Allah made lovely flowers, roses, pansies, bluebells, and lupins, hollyhocks, and daisies. There are many flowers Allah created. He created the flowers. Where did they come from? Allah, the Creator, made them all. He made things large and tiny like the little insects like black ants that crawl from the ground to the busy bees that fly from flower to flower and collect sweet honey. Honey is known to be a natural remedy in this world. If you have a cold, you have a cough, you have this and that, drink honey. tea, you can drink honey alone or honey tea. It will cure you. And dates as well, because they are from Jannah. They are from Jannah. Allah made juicy fruits, mangoes, oranges, cherries, crunchy apples, sweet grapes, and soft bananas. These all have a type of remedy or a cure that will help you to survive. Like you have a cough. You need to eat the oranges. Because some oranges are so sour that they burn the germ away. And those fruits came from Allah, the Creator. Allah made the animals. Some live in the forests, like large elephants, fat hippos, cunning foxes, or foxes that can, foxes that can go from here to there without getting spotted to get food. Fierce tigers so that they can get food. Striped zebras, when they run very fast, they can be confused, the cunning foxes or the fierce tigers. Fluffy rabbits, strong horses, grazing cows, and sheep. Allah made them all. He made all the animals. Humans cannot make animals because humans are the creation of Allah. No creation can build the animals such as Allah created them because the creation, it has limited knowledge. Allah has all the knowledge. Beautiful birds flying in the sky, spreading their wings and closing them. Green parrots, white ducks, colorful chickens, flying sparrows, dancing peacocks, singing quails, diving kingfishers, warbling larks, and many, many more. Allah created many animals so that our ecosystem, the way that this earth survives, Allah created it so that we have a balance in the earth. Not any animal will get high populated or there will be too much of that animal because Allah created them in a balanced way. He made them all perfectly. Allah made the large oceans and the big seas which cover the earth with water to form into deep lakes and long rivers. Allah created the sea monsters and all the fish, big and small, large blue whales like mountains, and cruel tiger sharks with big jaws to help him survive in this world and get food. But there are some animals that can kill him or eat him for food. He made them to have a balance in the underworld, the water world. Remember, water can only be created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah made the crabs, the lobsters, and the shrimps, huge eels, octopuses, swordfish and jellyfish, and many ocean plants and animals. Again, to help the ecosystem of the underworld. Allah created the ocean. Remember that no creature can create another world or universe. Allah gave us rain and sunshine, cool breezes and clouds. Allah, you should thank Allah. He gave you this world. You should thank Him. He made such a wonderful world. As you heard in this story, He created many animals. Fierce tigers, tiger seals, and birds and flowers and bees and ants. All of these have a role in this world. They have a role in this world. Everyone has a role in this world. It's like a play. The earth is like a big play. You know those shows in acting? Or it's like a movie. Each person in the movie has a different job. If someone doesn't do their job, the movie is broken. Like if someone in this world doesn't do what they're supposed to, they will, Allah forbid, go to Jahannama, khalidina fiha, narun hamia, the raging fire. So brothers and sisters, please, you have to thank Allah for what He gave you. Thank Him with all your might. He is the best in this world. No one can outrun Him. And once the movie is over, or when we all die and the Day of Judgment happens, it's when everyone's taking a bow in the movie, showing themselves to the one and only Creator Allah, who made this world 4.6 billion years ago. So brothers and sisters, please keep in mind that Allah is the only one who owns this place, who owns all of us. Nobody owns us except Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the end of our story. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you learned something today.